All right, people. I'm going to not post that recording of that class meet. I think it would just be too confusing. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to record this for you. So, I am in Noteflight. A couple of things. You have a menu, a toolbar here. And some of these things you don't need to see. Some of these things might not be there that you do want to see. Like, for instance, somebody was asking me earlier about the metronome, and I'm going to put the metronome up in my toolbar. And the way you do that is you can take and put a little check mark next to certain things, and then they will stick up there in your toolbar. Okay. Um, so the first thing you have to do when you get in here is you have to go to parts. It's the little guitar thing. I have to add a part for my instrument. I'm going to type in trumpet, and trumpet should pop up. And then I'm going to drag that trumpet part up to the top so that it's just at the top. All right. Now, if I click anywhere in these measures, then I should get little buttons over here on the side that allows me to select the whole entire part. And then what I can do is I can copy that part and put it into my part. Now, I have the edit menu up here in my toolbar. I can expand it and see some more things. But this is the copy icon. So I'm going to copy it. Doesn't look like it did anything. But then I'm going to click in the first measure of my trumpet part, and I'm going to go up here to paste, and I'm going to paste in my trumpet part. Now, one more step that we have to do here is we have to go over here to the tuning fork option. And if you don't see tuning fork, then you come down here to score, and it's right here. It says show in concert pitch. Now, because we are looking at more than one part, this is called a score. And I have a trumpet part and a melody part. And you can see right now they are both in the same key signature, which is not good because the melody part is in concert pitch. The trumpet players do not play the same notes. You know this. Trumpet players play a different note than flutes and trombones and percussion on mallets. So we don't want to see this in concert pitch. So we're going to turn this off. Now the trumpet is in the key of C. There's zero flats or sharps. And I can also see now that, oh boy, some of these notes are too high. So I'm going to, again, use these buttons on the side, select the whole entire part, and I'm going to come up here to my pitch menu. And in the pitch menu, there is a move up or down an octave, not the half steps. Okay? And not just one note at a time. All right? I'm going to go an octave. So I'm going to go boom, everything's down. Now, this one note, I need to move that up an octave because that one is too low. Okay? If I wanted to, I could move it up or down a note at a time. I can also use my arrow keys, and it does the same thing. All right? So now I've got my whole entire song. Trumpet looks good. Is there any other notes that are too low? Nope, that's all good. Now I need to get rid of my original melody part. So if I tap on like maybe the treble clef is a safe spot to tap. I can select, again, using those buttons on the side, the melody part. And I'm going to simply go to my scissors and I'm going to cut the melody part. Okay? Now I've got just the trumpet and just the drum set part. And of course I can play it. All right? And hopefully you can hear that. I don't know if you could hear that or not, but you will be able to hear it when you play it on your end. Okay? And then from there, of course, you won't see it in mine because I'm looking at it from the teacher's viewpoint. I go to score details, and underneath the score details in the cover art, there is a Google Classroom section, and right there is a turn in. Now, we found out in the meet today that if you did not allow Noteflight to access your Google Classroom stuff the first time that you opened it, then you need to get out of the Noteflight site and you need to go back and you need to start over from inside of Google Classroom and allow it to do it this time. All right. If you got questions, email me. Have fun. Move around, dig around, make some problems, fix the problems, and you will learn. Talk to you later.